Hi everyone, we're back on Get Creative again. If you remember in video 11A and 11B, I promised that I would show you after making the Bookatrix card that I would show you how to make the box. I know it's March, but we've finally got around to showing you it. And I'm going to put that over here at the moment. And at this point you'll probably see that the yellow has gone and the blue has appeared. Out with the yellow and in with the blue. First of all, to do the box, you need to have 2 pieces of A4 card. There are two box makers on the go just now. There's the new Illusion box maker, which is not mine. This is compliments of Mary. She lent it to me. I haven't actually used this one. This is to let you see it because it has all the different lines marked on it. The one so far I have used to make my boxes is the blue Easy Score one, which is this one here. It's actually quite an old one, but it's my faithful friend, and I'll use this one to demonstrate the box, and it's the same principle you would use for doing it on the Illusion one. So you take your A4 card, excuse me, and you mark it on the second line, which is there. There's your second line there. This is to give you your side. This one you have to turn round. The Glitter Girls do their cards where you don't need to turn them round, but I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. So turn it back round, turn it round, and turn it round. And most of you will say, hey, I could do that. Oh, look at that. See how you can make mistakes? But we'll not worry about that because you probably won't see it when it's folded. But don't tell anybody. So you just score it down there. This gives you your lid. I think we might make the lid that way, and then you won't see the bit of scored. To do the lid then, you want to have a finger hold, as there was in this box here. It's a little finger grip. And to do that, you would take, first of all, your lid and place it on any one of your boards that you've got. Most of you have got these boards there. And you would find a line, probably that one. And it's near enough 30, so you would say halfway of that would be 15. Just put a pencil line there and there. And you can have a circle punch. This isn't a circle punch, this is a balloon punch. You want something that is going to enable you to give you a half circle. So rummage in what you have, and you place it only halfway until you've got a half moon. And if I can do this, I may have to, oh, there it goes. And round the other way, so you can see just a half moon, like so, on the other side with your little marker in the middle. And it's easier to do this at this point. And why I'm doing it right now is because it's very, very easy to forget once you start onto bases and things. So I'm going to put that just aside for the moment. And all you're going to do is exactly the same as you did before, and take the Easy Score box, and again, on this one here, you have to take a little bit off, which I nearly forgot. That is very easy to do because you get carried away doing the lid and you forget to take the bit off the base. So you have to take, if I can find where my trimmer is, just a little bit. I keep referring it to as a smidgen. I'm just going to show you what a smidgen is. It's called guesswork, actually. And this is why your guesswork can sometimes be right and sometimes be wrong. That's a smidgen in Scots. But you have a smidgen off one side and you have another smidgen off. You're all going to be around talking about smidgens now. All you people in Canada and New Zealand will be talking about smidgens. Nobody will have a clue what you're talking about. There's the other side there, which is another smidgen.
2 millimetres if you want to be precise.
Have you measured it?
Of course.
Right, okay, fine. So we'll put that one away. And then you do your board exactly your top and your base exactly the same way. So you've got second line. This time I'll do it properly. You know, you don't do all these mistakes when you're doing it yourself, but see, as soon as there's a camera watching, you're guaranteed to make every mistake under the sun. As we said, we're not professionals. We're likely to make just as many mistakes as the next person, and we're prepared to show them on camera, what's more. So there are various scorers you can use for this one here. You can also use the grease mouse.
Creaser mouse.
Creaser mouse. I thought you said it was a grease mouse. A grease mouse. Okay, it's a grease mouse. She likes to be so precise sometimes. It's a wee yellow thing. It's a wee yellow thing. Right, okay, let's have some efficiency here. It's a crease mouse. Okay, now we have your lid and your base. There are various ways to cut the corners. My preference, mainly because I find it's fairly accurate and it's quicker, is to take the square you have at the end. Some people do it in different ways. I go completely a diagonal into that point there. And if you take your point like so and cut away that part. I probably should have actually done all these beforehand, but and the same with that one. You just need to keep your eye on that corner, the corner just in the end bit there. So your bit should look like that when you're finished. Sometimes you think, oh, I've cut the wrong side off, but if you visualise it looking like that, you'll know which end to cut. And after that, really, you're just folding it over with this one, or the crease mouse, or the one I've got that I broke, which is just as good. Don't believe in throwing things out. If they're broken, they have another purpose. And really what you can just do is fold your corners in. You're as well to do this on a reasonable quality of card. You can make an absolutely fabulous one using Dufex, but it really is, it's quite expensive to do so, because each sheet of Dufex is, well, it's a lot dearer than ordinary card, shall we say.
And you've got a gadget for clearing the...
I have. This is a little bottle of glue, which is wonderful because I have hand problems, I have thumb problems. And it jammed one night, and you know how you get a glue that's jammed and you just think, oh, I want to use this glue, I can't get it to glue. And I was working with the paper clips. So what I did was I took one of the ordinary paper clips and I opened it up and I bent it. I thought, I'll sort this glue out. So what I did was I just poked it in the top and put it right into the bit that was stuck, wiggled it around, moved it around, wiggled might be Scottish as well, and gave it a good shake. Doesn't come out, but it does bring the glue to the top. And there we are. It actually works. And you just put a little drop on either bit there, and you take a paper clip. And this, I think, really does make a really, really neat corner. I used to do a lot of sewing when before I had problems with my hands, and I was quite fussy. There's a surprise. Before my friend said it, I was quite fussy about things being neat and tidy, and hems being straight. So this is the same principle. If you've got a corner, you want it to look neat, and you want it to look professional. So you just work at it, and it should make a really, really neat corner. This is not the way you see it on the television, but it's just a way that you might find easier to do. This is your base. You would do exactly the same with your lid, which I don't think we're going to have time to do the whole lot, but what I'll do is that would be the lid if it was done this way. And that would then sit, and this is not geared for this one, but it would sit on top of your base.